guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we are going to be doing episode 4 of our Happy Home Paradise Let's Play, and unfortunately I'm not really sure what my plan was. Originally I've been filming these videos for a couple weeks now. I lost the beginning of this house. I never filmed an intro to it. I don't know why. But this is going to be a house that I made for Solei. You'll see a picture of it right here. It was a summer home for her. The outside, which we'll look at first, is definitely very summery. I put her right on the beach. It's a really cute spot. But the inside, I kind of went with almost like I used a lot of the Nordic furniture because that was my first time being able to really experiment with it. So you'll see what I mean when we get into the interior, but we're just going to jump right into it. I think I should also let you guys know that I am dealing with the after effects of the booster shot for the COVID vaccine and my flu shot today because they're giving them to you at the same time, which is really smart, you know, but also I feel like trash. That's why there was no video yesterday and why you're getting one on Tuesday instead. As long as I am feeling up to it, I'm going to do my best to get one ready for Friday as well. But yeah, I am struggling, my dudes. So with this house, jumping back into the speed build, this was my first one where I had some beach stuff going on, and I really love that we can pull in our custom designs, but I almost wish we could have some specifically for Happy Home Paradise. I feel like we all always want more design code spots, but we really need them now because, you know, this was the only path code I had that could work for a summer was my rocks, because my other path has, you know, yellow leaves on it. So now jumping on the inside, there was some really cute furniture that I got the chance to use, and I really liked the Nordic stuff. I think I end up going with this simple sofa instead, which is another really, really cute item that I think is a similar vibe. It goes really well with the Nordic stuff. I just really love all the new furniture sets. The Nordic, the simple, and the ranch are probably my favorite. Although I really love, you know, like the glowing moss and the vine stuff. Those are just awesome kits too. I think they're really cool. And I wanted to, at least for the inside of this house, play with color. So I picked out the rug first, and then I went ahead and got these 2 couches that I thought were really cute. This was also one of my first builds where I was playing with size of the room. So I made it really big because I wanted to try out, if you guys know those little, what are they called? They're like the little panels with the wood, and they have like little shelves on them. I wanted to try using those as room dividers because at this point in the game I didn't have wall partitions yet. Spoiler alert, I unlocked it. That's coming probably in the next episode. I'm thinking as long as I have everything planned out correctly, it'll be the partition wall next, and then maybe 2 builds with that, and then the cafe after that. I don't think there's anything in between those, so I may just keep some houses as like cute additions if I feel like it. If I don't need them for a video but they're cute, we might, you know, save those for later and I'll put them all together at one point. I don't know, we'll just see. A lot of fun with this build though. I think it pushed me a little bit. I tried to use colors I don't use all the time. I did end up kind of staying kind of dark. Initially I was like, I want to do a white room for her and I'll make it, you know, pretty and white and yellow and it'll be really beachy and cool. That's just not my vibe, man. And I saw a post recently from one of my friends on Instagram who was like, do you guys do what your villagers say to do, or do you just hide the items in the build that you want to do for them? And I thought that was so funny, and that's kind of how I feel sometimes. I feel like I do sort of what they want, but also I just kind of do what I want and use the furniture they ask me to use if I can make it work, or I just kind of hide it. I don't know if that's bad, but that's how I play. Let me know down below if you have the DLC, if that's kind of how you do it too, or if you try to stick to the prompts. I think I see good in both of those. Oh, here are the little wall partitions I was talking about. I think these are really cool for dividers. Even if you have access to the partition walls, I think these are really interesting and cool, especially for bedrooms, and a bathroom I think is what I'm going to end up using them for here. But yeah, let me know down below how you play the DLC if you have it. Do you kind of stick to the theme that they're asking you to do, or do you just kind of do what you want and make it happen. I don't know. I see both sides. I see wanting to fit the thing exactly the way they want it to be, and I also see just kind of wanting to design, because we waited for so long to have access to more furniture and more items, and now that we have it, I mean, I don't know. I just want to do whatever I want with it. I don't know. So here I am kind of playing with those shelves, trying to figure out how I wanted the layout of the room to be. It was a little difficult just trying to imagine it, especially because I really wanted the rug and stuff, in the center. And that meant that the rug was kind of going to bleed into the other areas just because of its size. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I did end up, again, using the ranch set. I think it's really cute for kitchen areas, and it does come in quite a few different colors, so you can kind of mix and match it however you need to. Okay, but I am starting to get a little bit of a sore throat. I've only been talking for a few minutes, but this is the most I've talked all day. So I'm going to disappear for a few minutes, and I'll be back when we get a little farther along. Alright, so we're nearing kind of the end of the build. This is like the finishing touch stage for me. I'm hanging up some things and I'm adding some different things to the floor and the various counters. I love all these new bottles that we got, the new drink stuff. Like, all the food items make me so happy. They're like, if we'd gotten nothing else, that probably would have been enough for me, honestly, because they add so much personality to our builds. Yeah, I don't know, just very excited about it. I loved these little glowing lights. I think they're so pretty in the evening, and this is me just, adding some symmetry to the room. I love the kitchen in this space. I just think this is a really cute house. It's not necessarily, standard for a beach house, but I do think it sort of fits the vibe. I mean, it's white, it's bright, it's got a few dark colors, but they're kind of like those springy, I don't know, I might just be telling myself. But we're gonna look at the play-by-play of the room in just a minute. I just like to take my pictures, and this was definitely a difficult house to take pictures of. If you guys know of anybody on here, or if you look to anybody for inspiration for how to take interior shots, please let me know, because as you can see, I struggle with it. I just can never figure out exactly how to get the right view of the room. Like, this one's not as cluttered, but I have some builds coming up for you guys that are cluttered, because that's my ideal. But alright, let's watch the slow-mo. This is one of my favorite parts. And Solei is so cute. I think she's precious. If I'm not crazy, I think she might be semi-new. That might be completely wrong. But yeah, look, it's really cute. I think the color scheme is really cute. I guess maybe it's more of like a Airbnb vibe. like a beachy Airbnb, like trendier than like a beach house. If I was gonna do a beach house, I probably should have done white and blue instead of white and purple and yellow. This is like my best friend, Twin, if you're watching this, I feel like this is your version of a beach house. Because this is all your favorite colors together, and it's very cute. It's a little European. I don't know. I like it. Alright guys, we are back on my snowy little spooky ooky isle, which is getting a serious facelift. As I said, I'm pretty sick today, so I'm kind of doing a lot of demolition and stuff that will be coming soon. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. If you can get your vaccine and you're open to it, please do. And until next time, I'll see you around. Bye guys, have a good one.